What's up, YouTube? Pastor Bob. Well, can't saw no more logs, so I said I'm going to build myself a different type of fence. Oh yeah, inserted. See? You insert the post, and the reason why you do that is it gives it more strength. It unites them both together. Now, some people say, well, you could have just did that on the outside. That's true. But once I put PL 1000 in there with these, right, that's going to be one strong joint. That's right. And I got quite a few of them to do. All the way over there. And I got to build a gate. So, and then on the back side of this, I'm putting cattle fence. So it'll be really strong. This is more for decorative purposes. And what I'll do is, the fence will be red. And then each one of the pickets, the inserted pickets, will be black. And the reason for this is to separate my dogs here for right now, because I'm putting up a whole brand new fence. So it's 122 feet back there, and then it's, I think it's 77 or 79 feet across. So I got a lot of fence to replace, but in order to contain them in here, man, these mayflies are terrible this year. What I'll do is I'll leave this section of fence here and that section of fence over there when I get ready to do the rest of the fence out there. And that way I ain't got to worry about puppy poodles, because see, anytime that I do anything with these two, right, let me tell you what, they got to be into everything. They took off with my I made a cardboard cutout for that, right, pattern, and I turned my back and they had my tape measure, which is now over there. They had my tape measure and they had my cardboard pattern. Gone! Took off with it, right? I mean, in a matter of probably 30 seconds of me not paying attention to where they were at. They are fast. So, if I'm going to be doing that fence out there, God only knows how fast they could have it, dig a hole, and bury it before Dad knows. So, I'm putting this fence up. I did this yesterday in about 4 hours. You probably say, wow, that's pretty quick. And that is putting instead of using sonotubes, which generally rot away, I used Home Depot 2-gallon buckets and put them in the ground. More environmentally friendly, I guess. And then I put the post in. I mean, it's still got a lot of work to do. Mama's buying light caps for each one of these. So, and then I built this wide because in case I ever have to get in here with my tractor, I wanted to make sure that this opening was wide enough. So, that's why that's there. And it'll be good enough for them. Contain them while Papa's doing the rest of the fence. Because they are ultimately fast and mysterious. Oh, they're lovers. They're great dogs. Love them to death. Good protectors. But man, let me tell you right now, they get into everything, right? Everything. So, I always wanted to show you guys what I was up to. Because, you know, I can't do nothing over there. Waiting on that to get done. But I talked to the lady this morning and she said which she left a good comment on my channel, which I thought was nice. Max. And she said that they're actually making new collars and galvanizing them. So they're making new collars and galvanizing them for those engines because they seen that they were wrong. So there you go. At least one little thing is actually working better, right? Helpful for you guys. So there's a chalk up for our channel, right? So that'll work. And then I'm going to have one machined out by a friend. I want to get a friend of mine to machine one out for me. So that way I have a tighter collar. And wait on the new clutch and key to come in. Should be here in about 3 days. And then we'll be back to milling. Getting some more boards done. So that'll be good. But I just wanted to show you guys what I was up to today. Did a lot yesterday. I'm pretty happy. It's pretty solid. It's probably still... Oh no, she... Oh God! That baby's in there. Yeah. She's pretty tough. So anyways, I just wanted to do something different with my fence. You know? Everybody does the same old, same old. I said, I gotta do something different. Show my skills. Is it more work? Absolutely. But, you know, I mean, I only have to do it one at a time. So it'll be nice. That way when Mama comes out here and she looks at her fence and ain't fugly, she'll be happy with it. I will say she got off a little bit on this board. I said, is that board the same as that board? Yep. You sure? Yep. I said, okay. Screw it. Yep. Well. It's not. After I seen that, I said, hey, is that board the same as that board? Yeah. I said, I better look. She don't know much about it. She's trying to be helpful anyway. But, yeah. It'll work out good for what I want to do. And then, I'm not doing that to the whole outside fence, I don't think. I'm just going to run it from corner to corner, corner to corner on the outside fence. What are you doing? Want to say hi? You want to say hi to Papa? Are you being a good girl? Are you being a good girl? Yeah? Just had a run and a cookie, huh? Hi. What are you doing? Giving wubbins? Alright guys, well I hope you all have a good day. Take care. God bless. This is Pastor Bob. And I'm out of here. See ya.